I've been growing simple sugars while simultaneously being a high school student. Now that I've graduated, I'm ready to do whatever it takes to blow the lid off this thing. But I need a little help. That's where you guys come in. Hi, my name is Lani Lazzari. I'm from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and my company is Simple Sugars. I'm seeking $100,000 in exchange for 10% equity in my company. I started Simple Sugars almost 7 years ago when I was 11 years old. Since infancy, I've suffered from horrible eczema. I couldn't find a single product that I could safely use on my sensitive skin, let alone one that actually smelled good. So, as a determined 11-year-old, I started doing research and got to work creating the product I was looking for. My homemade creation not only took away my eczema, but it also cleared up my aunt's psoriasis. Soon, I was getting requests from my friends and family to buy my products. I couldn't pass up the opportunity to become a businesswoman, despite the fact that I wasn't even a teenager yet. Simple Sugars products are all-natural sugar scrubs. They gently exfoliate, providing deep moisture and complete skin nourishment in one easy step. The result is super smooth, great-looking skin without using a laundry list of products. Up until this point, I've been growing Simple Sugars while simultaneously being a high school student. Now that I've graduated, I'm ready to do whatever it takes to blow the lid off this thing. But I need a little help. That's where you guys come in.
I do want to know, what are you going to do with the money?
$50,000 is going to go towards hiring 2 part-time salespeople to support our initial accounts, because right now I'm focusing too much of my time on supporting the accounts we already have and not enough time on seeking out larger accounts.
And where are you currently making the goods? And is this all out of your house?
No, not anymore. We have a facility in Pittsburgh. Everything is made there, and that's also where we have our offices. I have 3 employees who do all the manufacturing of the products.
I really am questioning, do you really need us or me? Because you're doing great. You can grow yourself, and I would not compliment your business, and I think it would be counterproductive for us to partner up in that sense. So with that said, I'm out.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Lani, I love you. I think you are amazing. Amazing.
Thank you.
And the quality's great, it smells great, but for me, I think there's too much competition with scrubs out there, so I'm not going to offer you any money.
Okay.
For this. I'm out.
Okay, Lani, here's what I know is a reality. The cosmetics industry, of which you're a part of, is the most competitive on earth. Why? Because the only products that have higher margins are illegal.
Yes.
It's virtually impossible to get share from the large companies that own this space. There's absolutely nothing proprietary of what you're doing at all. It's so simple to do that even an 11-year-old can do it, and apparently has.
Yes.
But what really strikes me is you think it's worth $1 million.
Yes.
Not a chance in hell, no matter how wonderful your story is. I'm not interested. I'm out.
Lani, I think if the measure of success in a business was drive and passion, your business would be successful.
Yes.
I think my challenge with it is a very, very difficult task that you're trying to take on. For me to give you the $100,000, I would have to negotiate such a value from you that it's unequitable to you.
Yes.
And it becomes unequitable to me.
Yes.
And you don't want to do that, and I don't want to do that to you.
And
So on this investment, I'm out.
4 sharks are out. Mark is Lani's last chance for an investment.
I'm not an expert in this market, obviously. All I know is the suffering my kids go through.
Yes.
So I want you to explain to me, for my 3-year-old son, he's got it all right here where his eczema is. What should he do? What product should he be using?
Eczema is a scaly, dry skin condition. So gentle exfoliation is really important to helping alleviate it. So the scrubs, with the blend of the sugar and the oils that are in there, that's especially what's good to use on eczema.
Okay, so who do you see as your primary competition, and name the company name?
Fresh.
And why do you think they're your primary competition?
Because they have a very comparable product quality-wise, and most of the time, we get customers who come to us from using a fresh scrub and switch to our company because we are more affordable than them.
I don't think we ever heard the cost for your product.
They're $15.95 for the large size, which is
and how much does a comparable fresh product cost?
$74.
And the cost to make the scrub?
$3.61.
And how low do you think you can get that cost?
I can cut it at least in half by doubling the sales.
Mark, has she convinced you?
She's darn good. Okay, here's what I'm willing to do. I'm willing to invest $100,000
Okay.
for 33% of the company.
Okay.
And the reason why 33% up from where you are is there's going to be considerable requirements of my time, and I value my time.
I'd like to counter.
Okay?
Would you accept $100,000 for 25% equity?
No, I would not.
Okay, so you won't go any lower than 33%.
No.
Mark, I would love to accept your offer.
That's what I like to hear.
I'm very excited to work
So
together.
am I. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
The golden ticket goes to my favorite product.
I've made you a good offer.
That's what I'm talking about.
That is the winner.
Riding all the way to the bank, baby!
You've come to the right place.